What's up, fathers? It's your brother CJ. Welcome to the Divorce and Custody channel for men.
Let's talk about how I got my life back after going through a divorce. Now, first of all, we all know that women initiate at least 80% of all divorces.
I do that. Me.
But somehow, in my case, I made it into the 20% men that initiate divorces. Now, I didn't plan it that way though. After my wife came back from a girls' cruise and she announced that she wanted a divorce and that I would soon be receiving papers from her lawyer. Now, I wasn't expecting that, so I was blindsided and I was in shock at that point.
What? But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Now, a couple of months went by and I kept asking about the divorce papers, but I didn't get them. She still brushed me off, even though we still cohabitated. I was at my barbershop getting my kid's haircut, and I saw a men's rights attorney on the TV. I took down the number so I would ask him some questions to prepare for the divorce, but the attorney said to me to come in immediately. When I met with him, he asked me if I still thought that the marriage was worth saving. I said no. She was already sleeping with another dude, and actually, they had just came back from a romantic trip in Denver, and I just found that out. Basically, she was deleting text messages, hiding her phone. The evidence was now conclusive. But the lawyer said to me, in that case, go ahead and file, and she can provide the answers, right? Because according to him, why else was I waiting, right? And so I agreed, and I filed. And when I informed her that I filed, she was really mad. Now, despite all that, it was an emotional situation and I was heartbroken about the whole thing. I lost so much weight. I was downcast and so sad, but I kept putting one foot in front of the other. One day I met my neighbor and he asked me if I was all right. I told him I was going through a divorce and the drama that was now taking place with custody for my kids. So he said to me what I'm about to tell you now, and this is what helped me. He said, look, the first thing you have to do is treat this whole thing like a business deal gone bad. Don't be emotional about her or about it. Treat her like a failed business partner that you don't respect anymore. Next, he said, take good care of yourself. Eat healthy, since you won't have an appetite to eat or to cook. Get easy foods like eggs, and, for protein, vegetable soup, corn, water. This way you won't waste away and you won't become unhealthy and you won't eat unhealthy food, because you need to be able to be strong physically to be able to fight through this. You can't win this battle if you're not healthy. Next, he said, find peace within your own heart. Find time to be by yourself. Be okay with being by yourself right now, since you can't really do anything about it until you get to court. Don't drink any alcohol. Don't take any drugs. Don't do any of those things that could jeopardize your health. This is what you need in order for you to be able to stay strong. And since I don't really drink alcohol and I don't take any drugs, this wasn't a problem. He also said, meditate, pray, use money on yourself so that, you can have massages and actually use money on yourself, because that's what you're working for, right? Lastly, he said, stay in shape, work out, and keep your body fit. Don't drink or get mixed up with another females, because you will derail your divorce case. If you do so, you will lose focus. Doing these steps helped me to get my health back, to get my kids back, and to get my life back, and to be able to pass this on to you guys.
All right, fathers, I hope that this has helped somebody. It certainly helped me. So with that said, thank you for tuning into these messages. Please keep sharing with other brothers and other people that you think may need to learn what we are teaching on this channel. As always, I have the book, The 10 Things That Your Attorney Won't Tell You About Divorce and Custody. This is one of those things that your attorney won't tell you. All right, guys, in the meantime and in between time, it's CYA. Cover your assets. Peace.